When I decided I was going to move abroad for a year to be an au pair, I knew I was in for a pretty incredible experience, but I didn't even know the half of it. Saying goodbye to friends and family in Charleston was hard knowing how long I'd be gone. But I arrived in France to a warm reception and quickly took to my new home, Paris. It wasn't long before I met other au pairs, and together we started to explore our new city, the land of berets, baguettes, cafes, and cigarettes. Trust me, it's just as much as a cliche as you think it is, but it's also so much more. With its beautiful architecture, steep history, and diverse culture, we never ran out of things to see or do. From visiting museums every weekend, to picnics along the Seine. The Parisian lifestyle was one that I could certainly get used to. As awesome as Paris is, it's nice to get out of the city sometimes. Luckily, I never had to go too far. Just a short car ride away and I found myself exploring castles in the Loire Valley or strolling through Manet's gardens in Giverny. Or maybe I'd hop on a train down to Lyon to visit my cousin Caroline and take in a match to foot. Or even over to Amsterdam in the Netherlands. Getting further away, I also had the opportunity to take a 12-day tour of Central Europe this fall. I never imagined I'd find myself in Budapest, Hungary before I came here, but there I was, making friends with Australian backpackers in my first hostel and eating goulash soup with the locals. Next, we stopped by Vienna for a ballet at the beautiful opera house and visited some incredible art museums. Then it was so long to our new friend Sissy and on to Prague, where we rounded out our trip with walking tours, street sausages, and light-up dance floors. Being an au pair has given me much more than just the opportunity to live in Paris for a year. It has changed the way I see the world, and consequently, the way I see myself. While moving to a new city, speaking a new language, and adapting to a new culture can be frustrating at times, I found that when stepping outside of my comfort zone, it helps to keep an open mind, an open heart, and a sense of humor. I've shared my experience with new friends from many backgrounds, and apart from being immersed in the Parisian culture, I've also been able to catch a glimpse into each of theirs. And so I've come to learn that our differences may set us apart from culture to culture, but it is sharing these differences with one another that can bring us together as individuals.